A lot of vagina. Thanks for the $2. Please play the downtown song. Downtown. Downtown. Met a guy in the village. He was selling socks for free. Tried to get me on religion. I said no, no, not for me. Doo-doo up, downtown, doo up. Doo-doo up, downtown, doo up. Met a guy in the village. He was screaming from his box. Wanted me to donate for some free bagels and lox. Downtown. Downtown. Met a guy in the village. He was holding up sign after sign.
Mike, howdy, you are a fucking
I said, why all the signs? He said he can't talk his name is Silent Mike. Downtown. Downtown. Met a guy in the village.
by the stench of
He was selling his CDs. And the man's name was Barbara. He seemed real broke to me. Do-do-up, losers, do-up. Do-do-up, losers, do-up. Do-do-up, losers, do-up. Do-do-up, losers, do-up.
Actions have reactions. 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 Actions have reactions.
I'm done. Goodbye. Get out of here. Fuck you. That's it. Fuck you. That's it. Goodbye. I'm done. Goodbye. Get out of here. Fuck you. That's it. Fuck you. That's it. Knock it in. Insult my fucking friend. Knock it in. Insult my fucking friend. Nah. Not fucking happen in a million years. Don't fucking sit there and trash. You know what? I don't fucking give a shit. I don't fucking give a shit. Nah. You know what? I don't fucking give a shit. I don't fucking give a shit. Nah. Don't come on my show and start calling my fucking friends fucking names. No. Don't come on my show and start calling my fucking friends ever.
Actions have reactions. 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 I talk to the
Come on, my
legend all the
face.
time. I talk to the legend most of the time about baseball. I talk to the legend and his son talking about baseball. And I love baseball. Not only do I know his last name, where he lives, wife's name, kid's name, and everything else.
That's right.
Not only do I know his last name, where he lives, wife's name, kid's name, and everything, but he's gone. Twitter account gone. YouTube gone. Don't cross the do. Goodbye. Bye sign. Bye sign. Bye sign.
That's right.
Twitter account gone. YouTube gone. Don't cross the do. Goodbye. Bye sign.
That's what happens when you fuck with karma.
Actions have reactions. 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 Actions have reactions.
That's not when it happened.
It happened when I was at McDonald's, you dumb fuck.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with wife's name, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with wife's name, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity. Boom! School!
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, here we go. It's
Super Jack was really low today. Fucking hell.
Boom! It's just never not awesome. Every time I see it, I'm like, I can't believe fucking Seth made this. It's amazing. He's in the chat. Give him some love. Welcome, everybody, to the world famous Uncle Rico Show, which your world famous Uncle Rico hosts. Mike Morse here, myself, boys in the back. I apologize. Frog gave me some bad info. I thought Zen was here tonight. He's not. He's here tomorrow. He's out tonight.
That's not how I remember it, actually.
No, you said he was going to be here.
I said I thought he was out tonight. And then you guys said that he was out for Blunder, but would be here tonight, which...
No, I said... No, I said... No,
this.
Mike said he's out Blunder and tonight because he has the gig with Mike Racine.
You make me pull the tape from earlier, really?
Okay, you got free time? Yeah. You shouldn't. You should be busy over there spinning plates.
Fucking buzzard. Beyond Wonderland, and I am beyond being excited of the fact that I am stupid. Unfortunately, I have peaked yourself recovering, and I forgot one of the boots. And it was before dying.
Whoa!
So this really is not big of a deal. But look now, because the boots would have been with it. Grave was right. And it's equally crazy though. They have butterflies, which dash the butterflies. Those from they hold the rubbers. I guess that were two.
Can we film you shaving at Dabble House?
Fall with Albert doesn't sound to me. It's like what it's like you cannot exchange it for the small language for the record. The advice I feel she's not a big first date problem over it. I found someone of my.
Are you summoning Satan or speaking another language?
You can just imagine trying to explain to my mother this is AI and her going, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm pretty good. Problem solving skills and that goes hang out. I do too. Whether we're love you guys.
Wowie.
This man gone too far. He said, I missed it. I know.
I put him up. Joe takes him down.
Yeah, he does. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. A lot to get to. 500 in here at tip off. Hit the like button if you don't mind. That helps us out. Hit subscribe. Also helps us out. Hit notify. That'll help you out when we jump on with different shit at different times. And then get yourself a membership. Tier 1's $5. Tier 2's $10. If you get them, if you get tier 2, you get 3 bonus shows a week. We knocked out another blunder earlier today for tier 1. You get access to the Discord. You get some of the archives. This we watched John on a new show. Put that back up in 2000. Who said Woody? Woody said Adam Rich haircut.
Yeah,
that was great. And we have he had a second news appearance or a TV appearance in Ohio for that gig that we never saw. So we have that. We
Courtesy
have that
of
here.
Karl.
Courtesy of Karl. I love that guy. You know what? I'm going to give him a big hug when I see him very soon. April 10th is when I'll see him because we'll be at a meet and greet over at a place called Stevie Tomatoes in Cape Coral, Florida. Not sure if you're familiar with it, but a bunch of us will be there. WATP, Uncle Rico, you guys, if you're in the area and want to come out, there's no cover charge. All we ask is that you tip well, take care of the staff, and make sure they have nothing but great things to say about our visit there. And then Friday and Saturday we'll be under one roof, both shows, doing a stream. We got the tapes, season 2. WATP will do a show Friday night. They'll play some tapes as well. Then we have Saturday. We haven't announced it yet, but I think on PDP we'll announce it. But we have another show going on, plus the Dabbler Film Festival, which we are getting more submissions now. You guys are sending some more stuff in, so keep it up. Max 4 minutes, short film, funny shit about John coming back, leaving, whatever the fuck you want to do. Send it right here, dabblefilmfest@gmail.com. Winner gets $500. Let's go.
Woo.
All right.
Was there something about watching the Wings episode?
Yeah. We're gonna watch the Wings episode. That's one of the things we'll be doing. We'll be watching a few different things. And when Rico goes on at 8:00 at night, oh yeah, it's gonna be full blast, full mule kick to your face. Tapes season 2. All of us are buzzing back here about it. We can't wait for you guys to hear it. You're gonna enjoy it.
What?
I thought the first tapes were great. What would you say about these compared to the first?
These
tape?
definitely are the apex tapes. A lot of drunkenness, a lot of confessions, a lot of embarrassing conversation.
I'll put it to you this way: if she were to make up with him and those two were to talk again, she could never duplicate what she's done with season 2.
Right.
This show ends season 2. The tapes ends at season 2. There is no season 3.
Yeah.
But we all know there's a good chance there'll be a season 3.
Now, am I correct in assuming that the John Puppet will be at Stevie Tomatoes? Is that?
Oh yeah. John
So
Puppet's
if you want to
coming
meet
with
the
me.
John Puppet,
The dummy,
yeah,
the dummy. We like.
No,
to
I
say.
said the John Puppet.
Oh, sorry. People do get confused.
Yeah.
Yes, he will be there for photo ops, and if you want, I'll let him drool on you. So there you go. All right, let's get to some of these, and then let's get to John on TV in Ohio. Brian Clowder, this fucking asshole, gifted a membership.
Brian Clowder, you are a fucking asshole.
That's what I said. John's copying me. Did I mention turn on accept gifted memberships when assholes like Brian or other people gift a membership? Why not have a chance to get one yourself? All you got to do, click on the link in the description of the show. That'll take you to your settings and then turn on accept gifted memberships. And hope there's a lot of nice giving people out there tonight. Good luck. Tony Maloney, good evening, everybody. I hope everyone had a good week. I have a lot of unwinding to do, so let's fucking go. Listen, it's Friday night. I ain't got shit to do. The kids are out. Mom is out. Mike ain't getting laid tonight. It's just us and a bumbling idiot. Thank you. All the Mars videos do is prove how cool and fuckable Frog is. Advantage Frog. All right, so we found Frog's account.
Thank you.
Evening, boys. I had just booked Dabble House. That's what I'm saying. If you go to dabblecon.live, you will not be disappointed. For $30, get it now because that price is going to go up. RDC Anthony gifting one. Let's go. And you can watch it anytime. If you can't catch it live, you can watch it the next day, a week from now, a year from now. Doesn't matter. Watch it many times as you
Whenever
want.
you're feeling down.
Exactly. You want a little pick me up?
Yep.
Dabble House. Tom Hunt, thank you for the super sticker, my friend. Hope all is well. I had to put it up again just for the picture. Brian Clowder endorses this. He does. He's an asshole like that. Being gay looks exhausting. I mean, he does it well.
Yeah,
you know,
a lot of energy.
Pardon the pun, but he doesn't half-ass it. You know,
That's a
Morse verse for life. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Gardner fan. Good to see you.
That's your Morse verse gang sign.
Morse verse.
Yeah.
Shuli.
Huh?
Special shout out to Gartner fan. So he is in the hospital recovering right now, and he happens to be over here by me. So Jen and I went to visit him this morning.
Look at you two. Wow, that's very nice.
What'd you wear?
Yeah.
The OOTD was jeans and a That Metal Show shirt.
Yeah, next time let me know so I can record a video like I was the one who sent you there and be like, hey, guys, I sent Joe and Jenna over to give my thanks and appreciate. Now I look like an idiot.
Yeah.
I'll be visiting you next week, Gardner fan, so I'm sure you need to see a straight guy visiting you.
Oh, I also want to mention to all the people that are in our Discord a couple things. If you're a lady, there's a ladies only section in the Discord.
Yes.
Just us gals.
The powder room, as Joe named it. And then right underneath that, these videos that we play from the Great Mars. If you have any people that you see on Twitter or TikTok or something that you think would make a nice Joe look-alike, we have a Mars submissions section in the Discord, so people can go in there and submit. So if you're a member, you get access to the Discord, and you know you got various ways to contribute to the show. F the Morse verse. Oh, hey Don.
Oh, hey Gary Haggerty.
It's my guy right there.
See you.
Randy Morse, Stuttering John laugh, please. It's good.
That was amazing.
I have a drop of him from one of the Cape Meany tapes. Him doing his. This is how do you know this joke? wait.
Right there.
I got to move that. Go ahead, put it back there. All right, ready? I'm gonna hit the drop. You put it up, and I'll hit the drop. Ready? Oh God. So you know it. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Wow.
We should have like a photo. Oh, we got to do. Okay, I just got an idea for something to add to it. Because we can play music on there, we don't have to worry about copyright.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Write it down.
Just put some pictures up like you were just doing. Yesterday a child went away to wander, caught a firefly inside. Oh, it's a home run. It's a home run. Thank you, Randy. Ken Mosca, my man. Thank you, Kenny, for the 5 gifted. I hope everyone's well. You, the fam. The bar should get an old bathroom stall near the entrance for everyone to sign, like some bars have a wall at a state license plate. That's funny. Hey guys, Mike, can I borrow that Mets jersey? I'm planning to floss my gooch this weekend. Answer by sundown.
Use your Yankees jersey.
You
won't need it after September.
Hey, they got new bats now. They're doing good. Hellraiser 69, thank you for the $5 super stick. Here's my question: why can't all the other teams use those bats?
I
Can
don't
they?
know. I suppose they can, but it looks so stupid. Nobody wants to be embarrassed by that.
Yeah, but they keep hitting home runs.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
it's
stupid.
Oh, it's like Little League.
It looks
Give or
like
take
college aluminum bats kind
Yeah,
of shape.
They'll be illegal by.
I know, right? Once the Yankees win this World Series, they're like,
No,
next
I know
season,
by
they're-
next week. You know,
You
this
think
like,
so?
come on, yeah.
Morseverse for life. I love all you guys, but Morseverse for life. Mike, try a Cubs jersey. It'll look better on you.
I'm
Kelly
gonna buy it.
Clarkson, World
We
War.
go down to cellar and look for one.
Yeah. I saw a Kelly Clarkson clip today online. It made me tear up.
Oh,
Yeah. My phone got stuck. I couldn't get out of it. And it was so frustrating. No, it was Jack Black surprising an autistic fan. It was pretty cool.
oh.
It was like two autistic people meeting, on a show. It was nice. Opie blocked me this morning. Finally, I can now sleep in.
Thank
What
you.
took him so long? Happy Friday. Clear alcohols for women on diets and Mets fans. Go Bills! Mike P. Woody, Shuli, don't take the dummy to the stereo store. It might get stolen. No, I assured Lockie that this personal appearance, everything would be fine. Pete D with a super stick. Pete, were you watching anti-care? You really disappointed Brennan with your donation.
Yeah.
I remember that. Are you in MLC's chat? He said it like it got him right in the heart. He goes, Pete D. He was so bummed. Thank you, Pete. After Dabble House, will TSN fans hear the Cape Meat? Yes, absolutely. There is.
Let me put it this way. You know how Springsteen just announced he has 7 albums unreleased that he's not going to release? It's going to be something like that. There is just so much material.
Yeah, like I think if we just streamed, 2 3-hour shows, 3-hour shows of just the tapes, we'd still have a ton left.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The amount compared to last season is crazy. I think last season there were like how many tapes? 4, 5, maybe.
Yeah, when you get the green light for season 2, you don't half-ass it.
Oh yeah, we purchased double the episodes. So yes, there's plenty of meat on that bone for sure. She did an amazing job. All hail Kate Meany. Come on, let's give her the flowers. Huh? Fun fact: Morseverse inspired 9/11. That is.
Listen, it's a message of positivity, whether it's succeeding in your job or terrorism, whichever.
Right. Reach for the stars, no matter
listen,
what.
I can't control that.
Not so much fun, but definitely a fact.
Yeah.
Member for 25 months, Ollie Hernandez. Thank you, Ollie. I hate on Morse a lot, but I love you, Mike. Now go fuck yourself. Oh, hey, discount.
Thank you, Latanya.
Oh, hey, Latanya Vegas.
And where is my O&A fuck you, Mike Morse I was supposed to see? Is Don on the phone?
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of garbage sock cucker.
Where's my little thing? I can't find my keychain.
I got pizza. I got PlayStation and Rico. I'm 47. What have I done with my life? Cock meat sandwiches. Let's go.
He's not 47.
RMBXL 1989 has become
Behind my paywall.
Thank you. That rolls right off the tongue. You guys should get a pic and hang it on the wall of Stevie Tomato so John has to see it when he returns. Yeah, that's a great idea.
He ain't gonna see it. Let's put it
If
that
we
way.
take right. That's why we got to hit a bunch of bars nearby. Have our picture at each one. Frog didn't visit me in the animal hospital. I think he was afraid of getting rabies from me. Will the Dabble House have a pool for skinny dipping? Yes. It's called Karl's Pool. Thank you, everybody. Hit like. Coming up on 800 in here. Hit subscribe. Turn on accept gifted memberships. The link is in the description. Thank you for all your support. And let's watch John on morning news in Ohio, right? Let's go.
Break continues now on 33 WYTV. Welcome back to Daybreak 648. Our next guest, he's been around the world.
What do I got to do to put you into this Honda today? You tell me.
Isn't that the outfit John's wearing in his latest Stress Factory shot?
Yeah. Remind me to talk about that. That's a big gig. Stress Factory is a great club. Holds quite a few. It's a nice, respectable place.
And he's been to the red carpet with the Howard Stern show. One time, he interviewed Ringo Starr. Another time, the Dalai Lama, where he asked him, has anyone ever came up to you and said, hello, Dolly? Yeah, he's a comedian. Looking for a few laughs this weekend at Funny Farm. And
this guy nailed it, by the way.
Yeah, better than John. Boom.
You work for Domino's? That was quite the delivery. Hello.
That's where you got to go. Joining us this morning is Stuttering John Melendez.
Come on.
He's got to be. He's in on this, right?
When I first found out I had Parkinson's, I was a little bit upset, but I learned to live with my condition.
Holy Christ.
I hope in my lifetime they do find a cure, but you know.
But now it's one day at a time. I would have wore a suit, but my brother wasn't home.
I know we just met. Can you uncross my leg for me, please?
What is that? It's like he's like a mummy getting ready to wrap up.
And look how this looks like a gag chair, like an oversized chair. He's so tiny that looks like a giant chair.
And that guy does not look like a big guy. He doesn't.
No.
Look like,
Oh my God.
Oh, I was not prepared for that.
I know. He's like a young Sharon Stone. Yeah. What do you mean I can't smoke in here?
And that was the shirt he wore for the other interview. Was he there the whole time, or did he go back? And
I think they woke him up when they opened the place.
Wow. Look at his. Look at his what is that? His left hand. It doesn't look like all the fingers are gnarled.
Yes. It also looks like he's covering his piss pants. Too, the way his hand is.
I shouldn't have worn light pants.
Nah, she spilled water on it doing my makeup.
Yeah, look at that index finger.
Yeah.
I mean that, but even the other ones look a little wonky, like he stuck his finger in a meat grinder.
That's what you should tell people. What they go, what have you been doing since the Tonight Show? I test meat grinders. And he holds up his hand.
What did the Dalai Lama say when you busted his chops on him?
He laughed, but then he was with Richard Gere, and he was not very happy about it. But I've been known to getting people angry. I got punched by Raquel Welch for asking her, are they drooping yet? I mean, I asked OJ if he would sign my knife.
Oh, my goodness.
And coincidentally, he already had his own.
Oh,
wow. Oof. Didn't we just see him do that in 2008?
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, the lean in. What a douche. What a dick bag.
Oh, nice way to fold to cross your legs too.
I said, I have to, but you?
Just cross it.
I gotta watch that lean in.
Oh,
Look at him. Like the opening to a 90s sitcom. You just need some cheesy music and still shots.
Yeah, Benny Hill would take it down a notch.
He's my deadbeat dad. He's my dad.
Wow.
Oh, it works.
goodness.
And coincidentally, he already had his own.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Can you hear me in the back? Is this working? Hello. Oh.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, the laugh is back, baby. The laugh is back.
Oh my god, he laughed like a dragon in Game of Thrones.
You gotta put fire coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, can we make fire come out of his mouth?
Sure can, brother.
Okay, there we go.
but the best response I ever got, and you told me.
Is that the video? Or is that me? Or what is
Yeah.
it?
And is that a suggestion below John there?
Okay, here we go.
Last name, but I get it now because I'm in hell, low boy.
Froggy, you got something open?
My fly.
Yeah. What? Something wrong?
Yeah, videos.
Dragging.
Yeah, it's lagging.
Lagging and dragging. The dragon's lagging.
Give him 1 sec. All right, everybody,
Yep.
take a break.
Take
for a
5.
sec.
Take 5. Go have a smoke.
I'll play you a little
All right, it's in-
compilation I've been working on.
I dropped it in the Discord. Run it from your side.
It's
There you go. Sorry, what were you saying?
I said I dropped it in Discord. Run it from your side.
Oh, cool. Can you be a little cuntier about it?
I could.
No, I think you're right there.
That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I found the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never lost it.
I'm trying to make fire come out of John's mouth.
I get it.
Yeah.
Do
Will
you?
fire come out of your ass and get your job done.
Do I? What are you, a therapist? Do you?
Do you? You knew.
Daybreak continues now.
Looking for a few laughs this weekend at Funny Farm and Niles. That's where you got to go.
Lindsey Graham's slightly less effeminate brother.
I gotta see this camera hitting on him for the first time. That's
Joining us this morning is Stuttering John Melendez. What did the Dalai Lama say when you busted his chops on him?
He laughed, but then he was with Richard Gere, and he was not very happy about it. But I've been known to getting people angry. I got punched by Raquel Welch for asking her, "Are they drooping yet?"
My ex told me to leave the house once.
I asked OJ if he would sign my knife.
Oh my goodness!
And coincidentally, he already had his own.
Okay, there we go.
But the best response I ever got, and you told me your last name, but I get it now because I'm in hell, low boy. Hello, boy.
Hello, boy.
But anyway,
Put your hand down. What is he doing?
He has to touch people.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Remember that movie with Denzel, Fallen, where the demon
Yes.
could touch people and go from person to person? He's like,
Yeah.
It's
Instead of a
unfunny.
demon, instead of a demon, it's just germs.
Yeah.
Guy's like, don't get me sick. Bad touch.
Joan Rivers had the best response. Who was an old friend. God rest his
old friend.
Old
friend. Yeah.
Old friend. Oh. What a piece of shit.
Oh, she was so funny without.
I wouldn't say I'm as close to her as I am the Kardashians. We've not known them for a long time.
Skipping a beat, I said, Joan,
if you want to buy a piece of their furniture, I can get a deal.
I mean, we're good for it. They gave me the clothes off their back in an envoy.
This is Chloe's t-shirt.
Yeah. Let me show you in the commercial. I'm going to show you a picture of my arm.
You think ugly people should be allowed to have
Shuli,
children?
back that
She
up.
said no.
Yeah.
Listen to what he says here. He says, without missing a beat, I said.
Oh, great. Okay.
Friend, God rest her soul. She was so funny without skipping a beat. I said, Joan, do you think ugly people should be allowed to have children?
Without skipping a beat, I read the question Jackie, Fred, and Howard wrote. Without skipping a beat.
Wow.
She said no, and I told your mother that.
He said no. Did he say he said no? He mixed up the two.
Yeah, he's fucking awful. Hold on.
Oh, look at the dead eyes.
No, and I told your mother that.
A little bit more.
What?
He said first he said, without skipping a beat, I said, and then,
I said, right.
yeah. But then
You think
he said, go ahead.
ugly people should be allowed to have children? She said no, and I told your mother that.
So Joan was never there. He was just having this conversation with himself.
Yeah.
Oh, that is outstanding.
That guy goes, oh, that is
Oh.
great stuff. Great stuff.
All right, you're going to be out tonight at the Funny Farm in Niles, and
I should have worn my black suit for this funeral.
All right, we've kind of run out of steam here. Okay. Ooh.
the set. Yeah, for someone that doesn't know, your type of comedy, how would you kind of?
I don't even know where the hell I am. Where is Niles? I had to take like 5 planes to get here. This is to give you an idea how bad that my career is going.
Go ahead.
I was in an Uber the other day, and I was driving.
Buddy, you're burning your on-stage material. What are you doing?
Wow.
He can't be funny in the moment.
No,
he can't
no.
have any kind of conversation where he's just funny about.
No, he can't be funny in this decade.
Right.
Everything he's talking about is 10 years old or more.
It's fucking nuts, man.
but no, I'm happy to be here. I mean, you guys have had a lot of tragedy, but enough about the Browns.
And like the easiest shit.
Yep.
I'm very happy to be here. I talk about everything from stuttering to family to getting old.
Yeah.
2 out of those things I actually am honest about.
So he's setting up a joke here seamlessly. So, all right, what old joke does he have?
All of his jokes are old.
I know about being old.
Maybe
Could this be a new one?
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go back to the setup. I'm gonna give the guy his chance here. Look how animated he is. So stupid. I really like that idea of just doing still shots and a sitcom opening theme song.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have had a lot of tragedy, but enough about the Browns. But I'm very happy to be here. I talk about everything from stuttering to family to getting old.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting older.
What are you now, 52?
Well, that's what I tell the ladies, but I'm 59. And I talk about all the things that go with the colonoscopies and all the stuff, the dyeing of the hair.
Yes.
I'm sure both of you guys are doing that.
About the kidney stones.
I don't even know what the heck he's wearing on his head. What the hell is that thing?
Oh my God. And when he laughs now, he does the like Rain Man rocking too.
Yeah. That posture, his back looks like his finger now.
Yeah. Mind if I borrow a few dollars? That's the posture he has.
What is that thing?
There were more laughs. What's up, boss? Good to see you. He was so angry last night playing Call of Duty. It was the best. It was the best, man. I felt like if you're at a high school basketball gym and Jordan just walks in and just starts shooting and you're just the only one sitting there watching. Cumia getting pissed on Call of Duty and just being able to sit there and listen to him say the shit he was saying last night. Amazing. So much fun.
Have you had the kidney stones?
Not yet, but my brother did.
Oh, I hear they're terrible.
Oh, yes. But
what about hemorrhoids? Let's talk that. You got
talk about all about child rearing and
child rearing.
Witnessing the baby being born, and have you done that?
I did it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're all in college, but clearly I'm not over it yet.
Cord.
Yes. Why do they want to do that? The doctor's like, because my baby was the first baby born on New Year's morning.
And
wow.
That's why he's better than the rest.
What a stat. Aren't you worried your kids are going to get bullied at school, running around bragging about them like that on TV?
Noodle Hat wrote he dresses like Zelensky. You know?
And really, even the papers came in. I remember when the baby came out, and then the doctor's like, "Come on, you have to cut the umbilical cord." I go,
hold my beer.
I don't want to do that. He goes, you got. I go, all right. So I put down my beer.
Can you imagine? They go, you got to cut the cord. You go, I don't want to do it.
I'm drinking.
Ma, come in here and cut my kid's cord.
Stuttering John, he's going to be 2 shows tonight and also Saturday night.
There you go. That'll work.
FarmComedyClub.com and the phone number, real easy to remember, 330-759. Ha. Call, get your tickets tonight and tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Johnny, thank you for stopping by.
Hey, thanks.
You said Ryan Seacrest was kind of a jerk.
Yeah, I'm so mad at Dick Clark for dying. He gave us Ryan Seacrest.
All right, see the show, have some laughs.
This is a stinky. I chipped my tooth on the cord. Yeah, who said he just gave up? Wait, what was it? Yeah, he just gave up half of the act he's doing that night. Well, he doesn't care.
Right now, send it back to Larry.
All right, thank you, Jimmy. You plan to spend a month on a
Wow,
There you go.
that's great.
Enough of that, asshole. Let's get back to the news.
Wow, that stunk. It'd been great. I mean, he just came back with that. Holy shit, what a stinker.
We are going to have to fumigate this studio.
All right. We got that taken care of. We ready for the package?
Sure. Yeah, I did put the link in Discord. If we play it from my side and it's giving you a problem, you can.
Oh, okay.
That was amazing. That posture and I mean just the posture and just the way his body was
the whole arm and hand flailing.
I could watch that 5 more times and just be fascinated.
His best appearance yet, for sure.
Oh.
Let me get some of these.
It was like he was forming a chrysalis.
Yeah, it's like he was doing an interpretive dance, a one-man interpretive dance.
Wow.
Tampa John becoming a member. Get in tier 2, you motherfucker. No, you did not. Mars should do the scene with Batman and the Riddler when he goes all autistic crazy, but with Ant and Opie. If you clip that and send, post it in there, maybe he will. Yeah. I give you no longer supporting. All right, John. Who sits like this?
No one.
I don't know. Frog doesn't even sit like that. Never give up. We talk. Yeah. He has the hands of a kid.
He does.
Of a given. Doi, doi, doi. At the same time, his arms look to be 4.5 feet long. The weirdest design I've ever seen on a human. He makes Rosie O'Donnell look athletic. I never back down.
Yeah, guy's been working out since May of last year, and this is what he looks like.
Yep. Joan was an old friend. Just ask her. Of course. The more dead they are, the closer they were with John.
I used to know somebody who worked with Joan. I'll try to find her number.
Yeah. Ask. Amazing Shake has become
behind my paywall.
Thank you, Amazing Shake. You are amazing. Locals love it when New York mooks crap on their town. Yeah. Yeah, do it at the club. Don't do it at the, like whatever. Or like say something that the locals will agree with or laugh about. I guess what I'm saying is say something funny.
It's a big ask.
Member for 18 months, GMB. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. He dressed like a janitor. He really did. So who financed this big trip to Ohio? The club surely didn't pay for John to get there, did they? BTW. Nice try, Texum. No, I think him not doing his show is where he has the money for this trip. I think it was part of the deal, right, Mike?
I believe so. Yes.
Did they typically pay for your plane ticket?
I don't think that place would. I mean, it has to be. Yeah, he would have to be a bigger name that would be in the rider. But yeah, I mean, that was a taco restaurant. They're not going to pay for flight.
It was Tex-Mex. I wonder if VTL is his manager. God, if there's a God, let's hope. Stephen Hawking looked better in a chair. Yes, he did. He had better posture. You're right. Yeah. Erica Ann gifted 5. Thank you, Erica.
Suck
Ann.
my dick.
Well. If it isn't Donna G.
Hey, Donna.
Oh, hey, Donna.
Oh, hey, Donna. Oh, hey, Donna. Nice
hey,
hair.
Donna.
I'm jealous of your hair.
Jack Sampson, I hate the Raquel Welch joke. Stop talking about a dead woman's breast, John. It's creepy. Yeah, well, that's a good point, too.
Yeah, just stop talking about shit you did 35 years ago. I mean, maybe one. Do the Ringo one.
Well, and the odds, there's a good chance that the host you're telling this story to has no idea who Raquel Welch is.
Yeah. Right.
Puffy, West Coast. Any of you dummies going to Hackamania? I am not. But I'm sure everybody that is going to have a great time over there. So enjoy. Promo code COME. That's all I know. Thank you. All right. Hit like, hit subscribe. Coming up on 1,000 on a Friday night. Thank you for joining us. Notify if you want to know when we're live. Sign up, Tier 2. I'll give you a little raid tomorrow night if you're up for it. That is our fun show that is exclusively on Tier 2. Or sign up to Tier 1 and get, blunder years. Get whatever you want. Enjoy. We're going to be cranking it out for you guys. I live in the Cape and can't wait to meet you all at Stevie Tomatoes. My wife is watching with me. I'm trying to explain the Dabbleverse to her now. All right. I brought this up the other day. I think maybe this might work, but it depends if your wife is from Here's the pitch. It's like the show Mystery Science Theater 3000, but instead of movies, we're watching lol cows, as the kids call them. Or
I think they're called LOL cows.
LOL cows, or as we used to call them, whack packers.
Mm-hmm.
Freaks, in other words.
And watch that little documentary. Was it Sheet?
Yes.
Did it? Yeah.
A great documentarian. Don't let the name fool you. This guy's brilliant. Sheet Shitterson put together a part 1 explaining the Dabbleverse. But yeah, that's the Dabbleverse, and this show is essentially a live roast. Mm-hmm. Whenever we do it. He's the lazy Susan of bad jokes. Amen, Don Vito. Amen. 35 years ago, I made some dope ass macaroni art.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll. What is this package?
Well, and it's funny. Stop for a second. He didn't even talk anything about Lena, which in that market would probably be just as important, to have people come see you. Stern was that many years ago. At least Lena was a little bit closer. You don't want all 70-year-olds in your audience.
Well, also, I don't think. I mean, Howard was on in Cleveland, and then they cut his wires, so right. I don't even know that Howard was on in Ohio.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he probably was at some point, but everybody knew the Tonight Show. So.
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah. And you're talking about a comedy club, right? And right. So there's no, he's a bigger stand-up name than Howard. Right. Jay Leno. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't hurt. So, and you're right. The Tonight Show is more mainstream. Just that name. That's all they got to hear.
The way John failed.
Then they're sitting there and they're going, "Oh yeah, I remember him." Yeah, and they don't, but they hear Tonight Show and they're like,
"That guy in the 5th row."
Yeah, yeah. It almost looks like he got cut in half by a train. Look at that. Look at that. When we pull this train off of him, he's just going to spill out onto the tracks. Oh yeah, I meant to ask, what is this package we're watching, Froggy?
This is from a year ago today, and I tried something a little different.
Well, wasn't talking masculine.
All right.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, wait a minute. Is this hit? Give me hold on. I got it.
It's breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. Breaking news.
It's not what I wanted.
Well, that's what you got.
We interrupt our regularly special program.
Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Breaking news from one Cardiff Electric on his Twitter. Stuttering John is performing near the Stress Factory on May 2nd.
Ooh, near, you say?
He is actually performing in the tent out in the tent out back that was erected for COVID era shows. Bring your own s'mores. Also, why did they use his real estate picture? Link below.
Let's see that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Wait, hold on. I gotta look. Holy shit. Show takes place in the tent. Wow. Good for
They have
him.
shows inside, right? They're not. Yeah, I mean, it's not a.
Yeah. I've performed on the inside of the Stress Factory.
Nice club.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Good one.
That's a good one. Yeah. All right. Hey, good luck.
Yeah.
I performed in tents too during COVID, but yeah, shout out to Soul Joel.
I look forward to the meet and greet.
And the meet and greet. Oh, everybody's zipping it up, zipping it open, walking in, zipping it closed. Oh, please, everybody wear your poppies for Ukraine, guys. And just large flowers. God damn it, for the 5th time. What is this package?
I fucking told you a minute ago. It's from a year ago. Oh.
I ain't going down. I'm not going down. Not gonna happen. All right, everybody. Enjoy your night. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same bat channel. Thank you, everybody. And more intel tomorrow.
Oh, there's that face.
This is Stuttering John saying,
I'm all alone.
Kiki dues payer. You think Casey would stop if you went down? I don't care. I ain't going down. I'm not going down. Not gonna happen. I don't fear anybody, Spectre. Not in my nature.
Shout out to Spectre.
Not in my nature. Not now.
Can you show me the picture of how he was sitting again on the show? The guy who fears no one? If you don't mind. Okay, thank you.
Never.
Is this a little memento thing, Frog, where you're doing backwards?
Yeah, you nailed it. That's exactly.
Oh, okay. I like that. Let's go.
In my nature. Somebody challenging me to fight, we fight. They want to box me in the ring, we box in the ring. I don't care. I'm a cum pig. So don't tell me. I would love to get Fatty Patty in the ring with me. Love it. Love it. I'm not just, I swear on my life I would. Rocco Burrow, I would love to get him in the ring with me.
But why, if he would, if he'd love to fight Rocco, why didn't he fight him when he made the joke right to his face?
Yeah.
So yes, I do like boxing
and baseball.
So yes, I would certainly love to get in the ring with them. I'm a cum pig. She's talking over you. You can't finish a thought. She interrupts you nonstop, Bob. And you're trying to make good points here. But she won't let you finish anything. Dues payer.
John's advice for shut the broad up for any show. Anything, really.
I think it's time that you get the fuck out of there. Get out of the shit way. I mean, he's doing
Good advice.
you no favors, Bob.
None.
You don't need him.
You don't.
You can do the show on your own, make real money and real super chats.
This makes a lot of sense.
And not have to answer to the shit weigher.
Free.
I'm just getting rid of some of these.
Why the fuck does everybody think you're the boss around
clogging
here?
up my stream?
Shut your fucking mouth.
All right.
We can't talk like this, Joe.
Just want to make sure I'm up to date.
You're gonna get a code red at Dabble House. I'm gonna tell you that. You know what a code red is, right?
Oh, there's too much sugar in that. I'll just have a Fresca, thank you.
I have a swim meet at the end of the month.
I actually do like Fresca though.
Yeah.
I know. Got you figured.
Do you have a code
As
rainbow?
soon as, I'm gonna be out of here soon. But holy shit! But we'll get back.
Look at this.
So far, what's interesting is he almost sounded sober at the end, at the beginning, and now since he sounds more fucked up as we're going towards the beginning of the show, which is interesting.
Fucking dummy.
Gina, you gotta ease up. You're not a broadcaster. Bob at least has done it. He understands. Give and take. Let him finish a thought.
Oh, this is the guy
And then-
talking about give and take when you have a conversation. He's funny.
It's crazy that he gives any type of advice on broadcasting to anyone is insanity.
Oh, there's some good stuff in those tapes that we're going to be.
Oh yeah, you ain't kidding.
And you interject. I'm a cum pig. But it doesn't sound like me to call you a C word. So I think maybe you got duped.
No, it's him. We saw the DMs where you call her the C word because she politely turned you down. She wasn't even a bitch about it or anything. She was respectfully declined your offer and you immediately called her a cunt. That's who this genius is. Yes. You're telling me Stevie Tomatoes doesn't want this guy around anymore? That's crazy. He looks like he's so much fun.
Just saying. Much like Dino Badala did, and many other people with these assholes impersonating my phone number.
Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know why. They do to me all the time. Coming out of a goddamn up-tempo record.
People do with these assholes impersonating my phone number.
Swallow.
Joey C did it too. He thinks that I've been texting him and emailing him. Same with Lonely Loony Lady. They all think it's me. It's not me.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Yeah,
There is?
You're not aware of a lot, you know. I'm not, but you don't know what's going on in the Dabbleverse. They terrorize my mother. And
Oh,
so
I thought it was your kids.
Father Mike stoked that hate.
What? Hate?
Hate. It was nothing but love.
This was edited, so you can't really, but I'm glad they edited it this way because I didn't want to have to go through the whole thing. But Gina, they terrorized my mom.
She can't hear you.
Hey, yeah! And if you knew it was wrong, you should have told him to stop. Where's your balls, Bob? You should have told them, Mike, that ain't cool. Stop fucking with John's mom. Why didn't you, Bob?
Wrong statement.
Which Bob is it? The guy who did a 15-minute tirade on your trans kid?
Right.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Come on, man. You should have. You know you should have. Dues payer. Ms. Charlie loves takes the $2. We need to flag his channel for hiring the frog the pedo. I don't know anything about it, but I'll
comment.
Know a lot about it.
What? Wait, what?
Whoa.
Did you catch
What?
that?
Whoa,
back.
what?
Dues payer. Ms. Charlie loves takes the $2. We need to flag his channel for hiring the frog the pedo. I don't know anything about it, but I know a lot about him, but I haven't gone through the whole criminal history of Philip Joseph Riso.
Oh, no. Now wait a god.
And look at the chat that's on the screen too. Obviously, somebody knew about ESO before everyone else did.
Oh. So John is admitting. Now, this was before everything. Yes, a year ago, right?
Yeah, this is April. Yeah, so this would have been like 4 months.
So he's admitting he knew about all that shit going on that we didn't know about, but obviously John did.
Well, and obviously the person super chatting John the $2.
Who could that be?
Yeah, I wonder. Can I just take a guess? Is that account blocked on our chat?
It is.
Yeah. And was that account made in that September date that all those other accounts were made?
It was.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you guys figure it out. I wonder who. But let me just bring that back. So back-to-back tweet chats about it. So the person's clearly wants to get this out.
Dues payer! Ms. Charlie loves thanks for $2. We need to flag his channel for hiring the frog the pedo. I don't know anything about it, but I know a lot about him, but I haven't gone through the whole criminal history of Philip Joseph Riso. McCharles Love, frog is a diddler. Tia said is breaking YouTube terms of service.
Wow.
Yeah, Shitway will probably get taken down at some point.
Well, maybe if my mom was alive, maybe she would have told me to stop, and I would have had to listen to her and run away like a bitch. Well, I know a lot about it.
Yeah. Doesn't look good, honey.
Well.
Doesn't look good.
And let's give Frog a round of applause for being the first PDF. I mean, ESO Schmiso.
Frog the pedo, which
ESO comes first in everything around
you. Frog the pedo is the one that makes Pinocchio in the reboot. Not the same.
Not the same. Yeah, these remakes are way off these days. First Snow White, now Pinocchio. Oh God! Wow! He just fucking did it.
Yep. Came right out and said it.
Wow!
Good for you, John. It cleanses the soul.
Wow!
Wow! This isn't the first time that we've caught him slipping up about that. Remember, there was the time that he talked about, it was like a month before the news broke, and he was saying how he knew something nefarious that had been going on here.
Yep.
100%. I remember that.
100%.
In case you just tuned in, breaking news.
This is big.
Right out of John's mouth. This is a year ago.
He needs saliva this time.
In April.
Dues payer! Ms. Charlie loves thanks for $2. We need to flag his channel for hiring the frog the pedo. I don't know anything about it, but I know a lot about him, but
we'll be right back.
I haven't gone through the whole criminal history of Philip Joseph Riso. McCharles Love
photos.
Yeah, that's in the file. Have fun with that.
Frog is a diddler. Tia said is breaking YouTube terms of service. Yeah, Shitway will probably get taken down at some point.
Yeah.
Mike V.
Wait for it. Frog Geppetto. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh my God.
Shuli sound like a no talent grifters. Yes, you got that right.
Yeah.
More detectives showing up. Joe, did that super chatter have a height of 2'9"? Yeah. Okay. That is confirmed.
Silence. Do good.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
I really wanted to talk about it, but I don't see it here anymore. I was watching it today. Where the fuck is it?
Oh boy, I don't miss this.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
I think it's gone.
Did you do the over/under backwards too, where we see the time and then you ask us?
No, I should have. But what's so amusing about this is he's looking for the Bob clip that he watched a few minutes later.
That's fucking funny. Yeah, it's starting to look that way, right, Mars?
Yeah.
The info's got to start somewhere and be divvied out. Nothing make a Vince happier than knowing the info.
Yep. You know, it stinks from the balding small head down, is what
It sure does.
Yeah.
Bob must have taken it down.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
There's nothing to dig up. Go nuts. The new one now is that I'm separated, so it's like fuck. Well, that new.
Well, yeah, shitware. Your wife put it on her page.
Who the fuck are these people in this goddamn house? I've been listening to some stranger tell me what to do.
Oh God.
I'm talking about family, but John keeps going
Holy
after your guys' families.
shit.
Stop.
This guy is a perennial fucking idiot.
Stop with the hype. Well, he can't shut his screen off.
It is just amazing. The amount of spin. This is Spin Cycle Shuli.
Yeah, don't
Now,
make
let
that
me
a nickname.
find-
Your screen is going to be soaking wet.
That hat's going to look ridiculous.
Bob. Where the fuck was this?
Well, this is a wild theory. Vince told Bob, and then Bob told John, and that's why he's being nicer. No, Bob did not know. Bob found out when we found out. He did not know ahead of time.
Fuck, I gotta find this fucking link now. I want to analyze the whole Bob thing. Hold on.
We'll be right here.
Yep. Looking for the
All
Bob
right.
thing.
I know Bob did.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Bob and Gina. Hold
Mike
on.
Morse in the house. Spin Cycle Shuli with you.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Nah, I'm gonna just take the easier route here.
Like always.
Over on.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Shitway's doing a show. Stuttering John wipes his nose. That's what he's talking about now. I mean, how pathetic do you have to be?
To have snot on your nose at 60 years old, pretty pathetic.
Hold on, let's fucking focus on this for a second.
50, I'll give it to you. 50, there's still an opportunity, you know. You're 50. 60, you should have that locked down.
We're talking months.
Trying to give him something here. I miss this the most.
Hey, Fatty Patty!
Silence.
What the fuck is that thing? Holy
It's called The Woman, John. It's been a while.
What
I
is
understand.
that?
Oh yeah, tape season 2. You'll get an ETA of how long it's been.
Whew. And his specifics of what he needs in a woman, which is fucking amazing.
His
What turns him off?
his turn-ons and turn-offs. Yes. Like this guy. Imagine being this fucking guy and having turn-offs.
That's the and you know what? Every guy I've ever met Lenny who doesn't they have such a specific list of things they must have in a woman just to have sex with, never mind have a relationship with. And that's why they never get laid.
That's right. Self-sabotage, as
Yes.
Mr. Shatner used to say.
Mhm.
What is this? Gordian, thank you. John doesn't look like a janitor. Janitors tend to work. Probably smells like the underwear of a janitor after a 14-hour day. By the gay. All right.
I like that.
Stuttering John perpetually stuck in 1988 to 2008. Always will be. Yep.
Yep. It's amazing.
Just tell your wife we're going to listen to recordings of a simp that thought he had a chance with a girl way out of his league. It'll be fun. That's a good way to explain it to a woman. Website for merch to buy. The way he's sitting.
Oh, bada bing, bada boom.
Opened his mouth and it came out.
That was low.
He just said, "Bye."
That was some bullshit.
That was good.
That was bullshit.
Give some credit where credit is due.
Not a fan of that.
Well, we.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Erica Ann. Evil. Child rearing. As in child support in a rearing. Yeah. Performing in the tent so they can fumigate him in the crowd after the show. Yeah. Thank you for the 16 months. Brad P. and George C. cross their legs in interviews. Brad Pitt and George Clooney cross their legs in interviews the same way. Stuttering John thinks it makes him look classy and intelligent. Dudes with small dicks sit like that. I would have to agree. Cumia, hey, 1920s Buffalo guy. Thank you, brother. Cumia introduced me to you guys. I am fucking hooked. Anthony is now known as the Ant-Man since he started his stint on WABC. Please bring that up next time he comes on. Boo! Ant-Man. What is that? I will bring that up. If he's still in chat, what the fuck is... What the hell is an Ant-Man? I want John's shows to do well because he is wildly entertaining. A terrible comedian, but I like car wrecks.
Exactly.
We're with you. That's the goal. Let him fly. Let him spread his wings and fly. Don't worry. He will always come back home. The real long dog. Shit's getting personal.
Behind my paywall.
It's getting personal. Joe, did that super chatter ever get sued by John? Oh, there's an interesting question.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Joe, did John lose a lawsuit to that super chatter? Follow up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yesterday's chat about stealing Melton's kiwi, to me and others, he and Frog look very similar. Like they both picked up the I'm a big dork starter pack. Also 18 months. I may be mentally ill. Melton's kiwi. Oh. They talk about his buddy, Moody. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Frog's much hotter. Come on.
Don't know.
I'm honestly shocked how brazen he is. He is damn near admitting it. Morse versus cool and all, but I lost my heart to the roller boy with sweet cheeks. Hi, Don.
Oh, hey, Beef Trippins.
See you, pal. Does John know he's broadcasting here? I don't know. You'd have to ask him, Lee. John shaved that mustache with an M80 firecracker. Bob don't know nothing except slave teeth. John sits like my grandmother smoking, waiting to bowl. Bowling league posture.
Oh,
I love it.
That's great.
Don, when are you performing? Go ahead.
It looks like when am I performing in the big? I can't say that.
I wasn't gonna say it.
But if you are wondering where I'm performing, anyone in the Philadelphia, PA area next Tuesday between 3:14 a.m. and 6:26 a.m., I'll be at the Docks. Stop by for some comedy and a broken thumb.
I love it.
That one almost got me.
I'll be there.
Almost came out the nose. All right, let's go. Thank you, everybody. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. 9:50 in here on a Friday night.
Woo.
Thanks for hanging with us. Turn on accept gift and memberships. Let's go.
Fucking hell. Danielle, holy shit.
This is John thinking this is Melton's wife.
One eye open.
Doing what he does
smiles
best.
with one eye open.
Hold on. Somebody's going to have to come clean. This is like the first 48 hours. All I got to do is get John in a room. He'll break. He'll break. He knows the truth. Maybe that's why he left.
Clutching a pillow tight and to fright.
Wrong.
Patty's here tonight. Fucking hell.
Who's laughing at what?
Oh, somebody has to, for fuck's sake.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Tell me Brennan's not more fun to watch.
Takes John longer to get places, but once he
Yeah,
does,
I don't know. It's closer than it's ever been. I'll say that. Loving the BTW bit. Best bit since you played the Morseverse song in its entirety every 3 minutes. And any other painfully unfunny ways to derail the show? Yeah, let me hit play.
yeah. We should listen to a little Morse first for scrotum.
Yeah. Sorry, back to the thrilling action. Sorry if I derailed this right now. And thanks for reminding us.
No one else can touch the fire inside. You're all jealous of the Morse verse.
Yeah.
Morse verse, Morse verse, Morse verse. Cranking up the sound tonight. Morse verse for life. We're unstoppable. Pure dynamite. You're all jealous of the Morse verse.
Squirt it in here again, honey.
What's funny is your $5 scrotum tingle completely derailed the show, which is what you were complaining about in the first place.
I forgot about Paul.
I know.
Yeah.
I wonder what John's hair will smell like when it burns.
No.
I don't know. Dan G, where did John become? When did John become an Asian with Downs? It's weird. It all depends on how much he drank the night before.
Yep.
Do you want me to rewind, scrotum, or you think you're caught up? You think you because I know we took a break there.
Like a TV series previously on John.
Where the fuck is this thing?
Strangers in the night. This is getting tiring. This scroll.
Come on.
So hard.
I was playing it today, and now I can't find it.
Because you
drives me nuts.
Nuts.
Silent Mike. Alex Stein. Where the fuck is this thing?
You just hear that mouse wheel.
It was from Muttering Jay. Let me find it from Muttering Jay. Why am I wasting my time?
Well, it's not just your time, John.
Yes, please do, Topo, if you don't mind.
Bear with me. I am just trying to find something that I wanted to play today.
That's how long.
And I ain't going until I play. Unless they took it down.
He talks like a Downsy Rick Sanchez.
Hey, Morty.
That's great.
That is.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Wait. No, they ain't. False alarm.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Look at his eyes. You can tell not a single neuron is firing in there.
Yeah, I don't got a producer. I got to do this on my own. So.
Well, then, if it takes you this long, get a goddamn producer.
Yeah, but then they want money.
My man, I know Muttering Jay posted
Talking to
this,
a
I just
ghost. He
can't
hasn't done a
find it.
show in 3 months.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, I might have fucking retweeted it.
Oh, Christ.
All right, let's see. Do 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 do. No, not that.
No, not that one.
Well, come on, man. Come on, man. The fuck? Sorry, people. Sorry for the delay. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
He's such an asshole.
Let's see. Here we go. You got no beef with my family. Then why did you let Silent Mike have my fucking mother on his screen every fucking show?
Yeah.
For 3 months, shitweyer.
Oh, he was asking me?
How? And you don't have a beef with my family? Why didn't you show a picture of my transgender child?
I didn't. I showed
and
a tweet.
Goof on him.
I showed a tweet from.
But you have no beef.
Shut up! I showed a tweet from your ally, Muttering Jay, goofing on your transgender child.
John showed that picture on national television.
Yeah, if I paid you $300, it'd be okay for me to show it, right? That's the going rate to fucking damage your child, right? $300.
Seems to be
good shit.
The way it works. Yeah.
Way to go, pops.
It's all part of the child rearing.
Kid, one thing about that kid, it'll never forget you. That's for sure. Ever.
With my family, why did you let fucking the frog make jokes about my kid? And you laughed in a stoned stupor. You dumb
Here's how you know
fucking high
that's
school
bullshit.
dropout fuck.
Shuli has never laughed at anything I've ever said.
That's very true.
Ooh.
And also, not to keep pushing the Dabble House, but in the tapes you'll hear about his inclination toward mind-altering substances.
It's true.
Yeah.
You'll hear it,
and it makes Shuli look like I don't know.
Oh boy, this guy loves telling you all the different stuff he's putting in his body, and it's
impressive.
Yeah. For a guy his age and his condition, after 2 strokes.
Yep.
Woo.
They were mini strokes.
Like he's playing Russian roulette, but with like 3 bullets in the gun. It's not just one.
Dues payer. Is this the tail wagging the dog? What kind of horse shit is this? I was gone for 8 months, shitwear. And you kept doing shows on me. You must be either incredibly stoned or incredibly stupid or both. I can't figure it out.
You know what's crazy? I bet you he's high more than I am.
Oh, 100%. He has substances in his body a lot more than you.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about just weed. I'm talking about just like he's fucked up for sure.
Well, you'll hear
Every day. He has no one around him. I mean, come on. You think I could sit here and fucking do bong loads all day? I got shit to do, man. I got a family to take care of. Like, don't get me wrong, would love to, but it ain't happening.
Yeah, he is untouched by substances at best. Up until noon, 1 o'clock, perhaps, and then shit starts in different various
right.
things.
It's like a bunch of different people showing up to this campsite. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody's welcome. We'll get to you at some point. It's gonna be. We'll be here all night. Don't worry.
Holy shit! How many lies in 1 minute?
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
That would be a great game. You should.
If he had a
play that on your
producer, he
show.
could do the game.
I know.
All right, so this is the shit way.
We should steal that game from. How many lies in under 1 minute and 60 seconds? We gotta try that.
And I'm just hold on. Let me get the description here. This is where he Emotional shit where it takes the high road. I won't go after Stuttering John's family. Since when? Thank you. So this is the shitware who showed my kid's picture and went after him.
For free. Just say for free. Say for free, because that's what you're really upset about, is he didn't make $300 off that. But you should be upset. You charge Muttering Jay. He's the one who tweeted it out. Wasn't the tweet like every time you say something, I'll tweet out a picture of your kid and blah, blah, blah.
Correct.
Yeah, some thread or something. Your buddy.
Who had Silent Mike saying that he's banging my mom with pictures
and KY
and everything else.
KY.
What else?
Of handcuffs,
KY.
whips, KY jelly,
there it is,
and a video camera.
Otherwise, how would I have known all of those things were in the room?
You know, and I just thought of this, and we should have thought of this months earlier, but he is so obsessed with sex.
Yes.
And weird sex and degrading sex and all that, which you'll hear. In that's why that shit is stuck in his brain, that was so little part of what was going on back then. Well, I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong,
right.
But that was not the gist of what was happening there. But him, that's all he's like, I would like to use that stuff on other people. I can't. And he's using it on my imaginary mom that so it's he's in a very weird sexual limbo in his head.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
breaking news. Breaking news.
What do you got?
Brand new merch in the merch store. You can get your Docs hats.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, those are nice.
I like
This is
that.
nice.
Are there different colors for that?
There are.
Oh, I'm going to have to get. Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that.
Oh, yeah. Those are sweet.
I liked that anti-Karen shirt that came out.
We got an anti-Karen shirt, too?
I believe there it is.
Woo!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's killer.
Great.
Love it.
Oh.
Love it. There you go. tsnmerch.store. Thank you. All right, let's get back to Drunky.
Now, let's hear him bullshit you again.
Not me. I'm drunk. I catch everything.
He's funny.
Where's my mouse?
Make sure
Oh, that's a real mouse.
Date here.
God damn it! I'm trying to use a real mouse. And so
All right, let me leave it right. All righty. Okay. Dues payer. Why did Shuli have a backpack when he dropped out?
It's fun.
Yeah, it's funny. He didn't get it, of course, because it's a joke.
Right.
Yeah. What?
To carry his weed, of course. I swear on my life. Remember for a month. Hershey squirts.
That was my
dang lizard.
It's like Beavis and Butthead.
Next COVID test, can you shove that stick further? I'm a cum pig. Give me a chance to get a beer.
Of course.
Shocking. My slogan is the spin starts here with a little knob to the right. Boom. Little turn to the right. I'm working on it.
That's a zinger.
I'm not married to it. Get back.
It's just fucking
Is this him pretending to use the bathroom?
I believe so.
Oh, this is so terrible.
Lay off the fucking spicy food, John. Fucking hell.
Don't talk to me right now. I'm in the bathroom.
Right now, he's in the position we saw him in that interview.
No, I disagree. I think he's in this position, and we're just not hearing this sound. Yeah,
or
spicy.
Yeah. Or now I remember we did have a theory, which I think is a great theory, is that he would go off and just grab a bottle of something and
shot. Yep. Maybe a black, maybe a rail or two.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
I have trouble walking. I need the assistance of a rail. If you know what I mean. He's a huffing computer cleaner. I'd love that.
Yeah, there's something going on that's not shitting. Let's put it that way.
It's like I'm walking on sunshine. Yeah. Welcome to the comedic stylings of Stuttering John. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop.
He was actually making money doing this, and he left.
I know. I'll show them. You showed us, all right. This was almost as good as the sleeping.
Oh yeah.
The only shitting here is the this acting going on right into the toilet. Yeah, while we're waiting. Ernie says, smash the like button, everybody. It helps TSN out immensely. Hey, John, do you mind? Just kill.
All right. Distant grunting.
Look at this fucking dummy.
I embraced. Oh, penis wrinkle, my man. I missed you, pal. Where you been? Hello, penis, my old friend.
Nobody plays guitar like this ever.
You don't tell him. He got a record deal, man.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Thought our friendship had just ended. I don't really care. I mean, I do. I like shitting tubs. Thanks so much. What 50-year-old man wears a fake class ring? Well, I don't know. I've never met a 58-year-old man who wears a fake class ring. So,
Trick question. I am one.
Nice try.
Steve C. John Hughes, payer. You know, I can't get a dog now in this apartment, but as soon as I'm permanent in Florida, fuck yeah. Dog's gonna be on the boat with me.
Fine as soon as.
As soon as his mom dies, he can get the house.
Yeah. No, you know what? I realized getting fined for 2 cats just isn't enough. I would love to add a dog to that list of charges.
Oh.
You know? That's what I think would really put things over the top.
I realize there's not enough shit on my floor.
Yeah. There's got to be a dog out there that needs to be punished with a shit life. That's what I'm looking for. A dog that maybe, you know, bit a baby or something, you know. Give him to me.
You got a bad dog.
Yeah.
Every day I go out there, the dog.
Oh my God. He's like the new Caesar Milan, where he takes the dog and the dog's so miserable with him for 24 hours. He comes back a completely different dog,
right?
Listens to the owner, does whatever the owner wants. I love it.
I'm so sorry.
The dog apologizes, comes in with flowers. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Who's on there with me? We'll swim together. We'll have a great time. Since breastfeeding is
that's another one of those fantasies that he has.
A childlike fantasy.
He's got it all. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's imagining a montage of him swimming with the dog on the boat that he doesn't own.
When my 10-year-old was 8, she had this she saw something on TV or YouTube or something. A woman walking her cat. She says, "I want to walk my cat." I go, "It doesn't work that way. Cats aren't looking to get walked." And she's like, "No, I want to try." We get her a collar. We have a leash. She goes outside the door with the cat. The cat is like, "Get me the fuck back inside right now. Get this thing off my neck." It's a live and learn. But that's an 8-year-old. I couldn't convince her until she experienced it herself and saw that this wasn't good for the cat.
Right.
Some cats love it.
Yeah, if it's born an outdoor cat, then they're used to it. But
fucking guy on a motorcycle, the cat's wearing a helmet and goggles. It's on his shoulder. Like, there's some crazy fucking animals out there. This guy can't take care of himself. Can't take care of those 2 cats. And now he's going to add a dog to the mix. And again, it's such a childlike, we're going to be best friends. We're going to be swimming. We're living on the boat. We're like, what are you fucking talking about?
Out up for you. No, you should let her use your fat tits to feed the mutant. I'm a cum pig.
Ooh. There you go.
That'll make everything better.
Yeah.
Do you know this is a fact for all you people?
Get ready for drunk bar trivia. I just caught him at the beginning of a cough, I think.
Do you know this is a fact for all you people who are trying to figure out, about boys, girls, how male sperm swims faster but dies quicker. Much like in life, women live longer. To fact check. So I'm a cum pig.
All right, not to put too fine a point on it, but what kind of sperm did he use?
Well, guys, women's sperm gets mouthy and fat after.
Hold on. I'm going to put a pretty fine point on this because there's no such thing as male sperm and female sperm.
What are you talking about? What's the sperm's pronouns? No.
They're just all male.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Well, you know what? They didn't get that part of the question.
You don't know my sperm, Fry.
Yeah. I think I know my sperm, Joe.
I'm so liberal. I got girl sperm.
My sperm understands the woman's struggle.
It's when I had I owned a condo in Calabasas, and then I bought another house, and there was no way. I mean,
anyways, back to sperm.
Oh, he's gonna throw it. I missed this.
Let's
I missed
go.
look at him! Look at him! He can't wait to throw that motherfucker.
He's gonna miss it. Calling it.
Yeah.
But the problem is it's way too expensive then. PMI insurance sucks.
Curveball.
And then you're stuck like on top of your mortgage. You're paying an extra $300 every month.
Oh, this is all the stuff his mom complains to him about.
But I bet this is wrong. I don't even know what he's talking about, but I bet it's wrong.
Right.
So it's great for like if you don't have money.
What's weird?
That
that is weird. But also, he was just talking about paying PMI, which you only do if you have an FHA loan. Why would a millionaire like John not have a conventional loan?
Wow, good question.
Ooh, look at you, Mr. Real Estate.
Good question.
Yeah.
There's even a garage in the alley.
Hashtag frog knows.
Yeah.
Hashtag frog knows. There is a garage in the alley. That's what I thought.
There's even a garage off the alley, Mean Gene. But I already had my down payment in my condo.
Did you?
I hate
so I didn't, I didn't have the available funds at that moment. I don't really care. I mean, I do. El Diablo, you haven't won since 2005.
Shout out to El Diablo.
Boom.
Look how nice you're being in his chat.
Yeah.
Really? 2005? I was on Tonight Show till 2014. I was executive producer of Stephanie Miller's show.
A week? For a
wrote
week?
and hosted the Pro Football Arm Wrestling Championship for CBS.
For a week?
Yeah. He's the only one that stepped off a bus to go do that gig.
2-hour specials, national TV, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar roast. What? Are you fucking with me?
I wrote for more
I'm
in the last
big.
2 months that he's just called
Of course. Send me the 1099s, Mike.
Dude, a 12-pack is not taking this man down. You kidding me? I'm just getting started.
Yeah. Well,
Fuck.
You hear that, kids? Your dad's not getting taken down by some 12-pack. I'm just getting started. Love you guys. Daddy's going to be here for a while.
Fucking hell.
So proud of himself.
Douchebag.
I would dump 50, 60, sometimes 100 at the pub. And you're going to go, oh, because you ordered 20 beers? No, because I'm buying beers. You know.
The lie. Where's that lie spider when you need it? Oh, come on. Come on.
Wow.
That is a filthy lie.
I like how he goes, oh, because you're going to say I'm just buying beers. It's not true. I buy beers. This is the first thing he says.
And you're going to go, oh, because you ordered 20 beers? No, because I'm buying beers. You know, I'm very generous.
That's why I sell my chippies for without a profit.
Yeah. How many times do you think he's woken up the next day and he goes through his pockets, his wallet, and he's like, somebody ripped me off. And he doesn't even remember that he spent that much money
I
drinking.
think the question is, how many times doesn't he do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, please.
And when I asked you to come outside, you refused.
Because you weren't home.
Right.
He was actually
a barrel.
Yeah.
Bob Nelson.
Vambo 13,257. Vince is not a dummy crap like you, spotted hyena.
Spotted hyena.
There you go, boys.
Good comeback.
Little something.
Oh, thank you.
Little something in lieu of bonuses this year.
That's all we want.
Yeah.
Not Jimmy Stewart. Patrick Melton has back cancer.
Oof. Boy, he was making fun of Melton's back, and then we see this interview he did. Oofa is all I'm going to say.
Oh, that posture was ridiculous.
Patty's such a fucking tool. Jesus. I don't know. There's got to be something wrong with Danielle that she looks at that fat fuck and thinks, oh, I want to fuck that. I mean, you got to really have a problem. Seriously. Who looks at Fatty Patty with his fucking hunchback, the hunchback of Notre Dame there, and he, with that fat fucking stomach, and that fucking fucking head. What girl looks at that fat fuck and goes, I want to fuck that?
You missed it.
Now, come on. I don't even remember that drool.
I don't either. He snuck that one in on us.
Stomach. That fucking fat fucking head. What girl looks at that fat fuck and goes, I want to fuck that?
Oh, God. It's like an espresso machine. You hear it. You're like, oh, it's coming out.
Oh.
Wow. Look at him. He's so proud. Ooh. Save that because we'll be using that down the road.
God. You ever see those foam fire extinguishers they use?
He's amazing because as we'll hear in the tapes too, is that it's all physical. There's no intellectual is beyond him, but even just emotional. There's no emotional if he could have the hottest chick in the world, but if she got cancer or something happened, he'd be out so fucking fast. It'd be like Wile E. Coyote. There'd be a hole in the wall of the shape of his misshapen body. Which we actually heard today during the Stern thing on Blunder, where he didn't want his wife to have a cesarean section because she'd have a scar.
Well, not only did he not want, he didn't say like, I told her my vote is for no, it was under no circumstances is she getting a cesarean.
Right.
Real charmer. You want to read a couple of these while I pee real quick?
Absolutely. Hey, Texan Bone Wrong. $5. Thank you very much. Is that his mouse wheel or John scratching his scabbed sack? That's a good question.
Dude, seriously, is it me or Shuli peeing more than I am these days?
We can't tell when you pee. You're probably peeing 7 or 8 times. We just have not been keeping track of it. We have to put a bell around your neck. Stewie fell $2. Thank you, sir. I drove through
buzzard
through Paducah, Kentucky one time. All right.
Paducah.
Fat Factor, 5 L's. Stuttering John when he returns to music. New band is Syndrome of the Down. Go! Thank you, Fat. Stewie felt again thanks for the 2. I love gals that laugh like Pinky. Oh yeah,
we all do.
Yeah. Erica Ann, thank you for the $5. Sorry to deceive you, Shuli. I really do want to get to know where to get merch. Well, you want to pop it back up again? Do you have that handy? I'm getting the Auntie Karen shirt. I think I love that. That speaks to me.
tsnmerch.store.
Oh, there it is. It's right down there. Yeah. Ooh, Stuttering Dragons, extra spectacular Chinese food. Yeah. That's great. There he is.
It still holds up, Mike's shitty internet.
I'll take it.
Go ahead.
Big Daddy Doo-doo. Thank you for the 5. Mike, can you show us that picture for those who didn't get to see it? I think he's talking about the background. I do have the final background. I put it in Discord. The final background that I used when we were doing
beautiful.
that bit. Yeah. So we'll see where we went with that. And
see what upset him so much. Yeah. It's very graphic. If you have small children watching, please ask them to leave the room.
It actually might be, Mike. Are we entirely sure that bottom portion there doesn't show anything?
Wait a minute here. Jeez. Yeah, no, that's yeah, no, that's fine. That's you're good.
Oh, good. The scroll covers it anyway.
Yeah. So this is where it got to, where there was John was in there with
how Tommy insulting to his mother, Mike.
Yeah. And there was Tom Cruise, who's a big sex symbol. Don Jr.
Nude Shuli.
Yeah.
Oh, Nude Shuli's in there.
Shuli. Got Whatnot Chaser over there.
Yep.
Got the Beatles, which is that's great. Got Pennywise.
John freaked out when he walked in without knocking. That's why he's in there like that.
And there are dozens of people.
I think April Imholt back there.
Yeah, there was Casey was there. There was Hulk Hogan, I think. Yeah, there's a lot.
Did you say the Pennywise? Did you say Pennywise? Yeah, he's in there. Hey, 14 months. I have a problem. It's TSN. Love you, Mike Morse. Oh, hey, Don. What's the score, Froggy?
Oh, hey, Team Queef and Beef.
75-59 Boston.
Team Queef and Beef. Thank you. Fun fact, John had the chocolate man over, explains his screaming. If Asa was there, she'd be proud. Zen? Oh, hi, Don.
Oh, hey, Alan Cruz.
How you doing, Alan? Hope he gets a cane Corso. Look it up.
I will. Does not sound good.
No, I don't think we could show that. Always his trans kid, not just one of his kids. Yeah, well, that's the shield, right? That's male sperm as opposed to female sperm. Yeah, That battle's been going on for ages.
Cane Corso is a dog breed.
And what do they do?
They're smart, trainable, and of noble bearing. This assertive and confident Cane Corso is a peerless protector. Goes back to ancient Roman time.
How much do they weigh, though? Isn't that like a 200-pound dog?
It's a big ass dog. Yeah,
Oh, that's great. No caller ID. The Raid is the one show that actually benefits from more participant, and it's on a tier with the least amount of people. Odd plan, don't you think? No. First of all, there's more people in tier 2 than there are on our Patreon. That's number one. Number two, I kind of like it just on tier 2 because the people who really want to be a part of it are there.
And we do some free shows with it too.
Yeah, we'll do some previews for like an hour. We'll do it for free on YouTube. But for the most part, I think, it's for people that want to. The goal of the show is to make somebody's night, is to, while busting balls and being funny, the chat, you guys, we want to make somebody like happy for once streaming to 2 people or 3 people. So when it goes from like 2 or 3 to 60, that's just as good as from 2 or 3 to 300. I mean, for somebody who's streaming to 2 people a night, seeing 60 people in the chat, that's crazy. So, I like it there for now. Maybe we'll drop a few older ones into tier 1 here and there. But, you got to get something for your money. But thank you for asking the question. It's a valid question. Time for Rico 2.0. Start contacting people from John's recent past to get the real story of all his broken personal and professional relationships. Yeah. I mean, you're going to get 2 things. 1, somebody that's told the story a million times that we all have heard it, or 2, people don't want to get involved. That's it. Reminder, he's alone. Yeah. No reminder needed. I think the giant the Rapunzel spit drooling out of his mouth is a pretty good tip-off. Stuttering John looks like an out-of-shape mad ogre from Final Fantasy 2. Yes. Are we overlooking that PMI is only required when the buyer puts down less than 20% of the purchase price? So his claim of putting down $250K is BS. Of course it is. Of course it is.
I love
everything. All his claims are BS. Hey, Shu, BTW, gotta love you, got you live, love you, gotta love,
love
it's
Colin Madden member and his sweet ass up. Tier 2. Look at you with your question. You sold us a tier 2 membership. Thank you. Thanks, Colin. Colin's a funny motherfucker.
Yeah.
Emergency show. I was trying so hard to let saliva come out of my mouth.
I tried so hard. Really?
Yeah.
Really? You had to try hard to get that?
Funeral director, $2. I'm a cum pig. Please sing the do-wop downtown song, please. I'm going to make a track. Okay. Do-wop downtown, do-wop. Do-wop downtown, do-wop. Met a guy in the village. He was selling socks for free. Tried to get me on religion. I said, no, not for me. Do-do-up. Downtown, up. Do up. Downtown, up. There you go. That should be enough for a loop.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just point out, not Jimmy Stewart says in that super chat, can you do the song I Want to Make a Track? Where was his version? Because we have Who Can Forget This version.
Yeah.
Right.
One of our people did it. What happened to...
Phenomenal. I don't know.
It was a different time.
Maybe they're in cahoots. Maybe Jimmy was supposed to get him to do it. So Who Can Forget This could lock it down.
Hey, yeah! And Shitway was like, Shit, wait, fuck. He's busy saying how my family's a mess. Really? Really? Shit, where my family's a mess. Oh, if you only knew.
Look at this fucking.
If I
I
only
don't, I don't
knew.
know if you said his family's a mess.
No. If
he's
anything,
a
he's a
mess.
mess.
Yeah.
And yeah, your kids are better than they've ever been, thanks to you not being in their lives.
The only time they have trouble, really, is when he tries to circle around.
Yeah.
Backdoor it.
Right.
In dummy.
Class of 89.
Oh, that was dried blood, huh?
Oh, if you only knew.
Look at this fucking.
Which was really funny to say. He goes, "You say my family's a mess," and then he goes, "Oh, if you only knew." For what? They're worse.
Dummy.
Class.
Yeah, that's blood. Yeah, that's dried blood. That's blood they didn't clean off.
It's like a friendship ring of blood.
Oh my God, who's he married to? Billy Bob Thornton over here?
You think it's hemorrhoid blood from wiping his ass?
Yeah, 100%.
So, well, he's been doing this a lot, so you know what happens sometimes.
Oh,
sometimes.
Oh.
But
or he's boofing the coke, and his ass is bleeding from that.
I know he's been doing this.
Oh no, this isn't hemorrhoid blood. This is cocaine from my asshole blood.
Yeah.
Don't freak out. It's all fun.
Wow.
Holy crap. Really? My family's a mess? No, everything's fine over here. There's a new game. Frog Guess the Blood.
Yeah, you're assuming it's his. It could be the cat's.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
Could be Maria. She never made it home. Who knows? Oh, fuck. Guess the blood. You guys are fucking hilarious.
9. Eat your heart out, shit way.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
He can't blow his nose for this reason. Because how does a 60-year-old man not know to blow his nose? You know how to blow your nose.
Should.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
And on top of that, he didn't graduate. Thank you.
Get your dad to buy you a fake ring. Everything's fine.
Yeah. Could be the blood from all these tired-ass jokes he tells.
Yeah, Joey.
Joey texted me, when are you going to have Joe? Oh, wait, he goes, hello, is this Mr. Egar? He's like my mom when she was alive, guilt tripping. Oh, you remember we are still alive? Is this Mr. Egar of the Shuli Network? Those real funny guys, except Mike.
What?
I love that.
How dare he?
I am Mr. Joey C. Was wondering when you will be having myself and Lou the Monster on as a guest. Owners of CatalanoCon. This is a breaking news report.
Well, unfortunately, I'm in charge of booking, so good luck there.
Yeah, Mike better get funny if you want to book it.
Yeah. Eat your heart out, lady. You high school dropouts. That's called a fucking college ring.
Oh.
Baby.
How can he not see that there's a river of blood on his hand?
Wow.
Baby.
Wow. Never have Lou on. Never. What, to the Joey C booking or the blood on the finger? Listen, I have a little fact sheet that was sent to me about some stuff that I want to ask Joey about. So I have to have Joey on. And, I mean, this is his co-host. So it's like, we'll figure something out.
Lady K. John didn't get a degree. Oh, yes, I did, Lady K.
Nope.
You graduated from SUNY Brockport.
Bob Nelson.
Holy shit. That's fucking embarrassing.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Thanks for the $5. I recommend anyone who got blocked by TSN to change their profile pic to producer Phil Joe, a pic from his video harassing nurses and old man.
Who does that sound like?
Yeah, and I watched that again today.
Douchebag.
Holy shit. Bob Levy's daughter, who is an online sex worker. Thanks for the $5. Scott dues payer.
With that,
Another one of Vince's highlight reel accounts.
By the way, first of all, Kelly Carlin, George Carlin's daughter, congrats. The Carlin family won their lawsuit against 2 AI people for guess what? Right of publicity and copyright.
How do you collect the money if they're artificial?
You remember right of publicity? The same thing I sued Sirius XM for? Well, I guess the judge here in California knew better and let Kelly Carlin and the rest of the Carlin family win.
He let him win.
Fucking my lawyer let fucking multi-billionaire company Sirius get fucking away with it.
Man, and you wasted all that money on that lawyer. Oh, no, wait. You didn't pay anything. In fact, you owed money so much that you weren't invited to his wedding.
Wow. Now, it's 2 completely different cases.
Yes.
I mean, John had signed a contract saying anything you do there is there, as in any standard TV or radio.
Whoever owns the property, whether it's CBS, Infinity, or Howard,
right?
They own your voice. They own your appearance on the air.
Yes, anything.
Absolutely. Tough shit.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
And it'd be one thing maybe if it's Robin Quivers. Okay, somebody that's on the show every single day. That's a co-host. Even then, it's not going to make a fucking
no. There's
difference.
no case. I mean,
it's
when you sign that, when you sign that contract, everything you do. That's why you can't take. That's why Letterman couldn't take stupid pet tricks.
Right.
When he went to CBS.
Right. Yeah. And this guy, this is his, slipping in the supermarket. Everything is a racket to him. I'll try that. I'll get a guy to do it for free. It wastes his time. The fucking that Popak must have been thrilled when the judge was like, "No, we're not doing anything with these." Like, thank fucking Christ.
And go home.
You know it. They are. Why do you think Bob's doing his own show? If they were making so much money, $30,000 a month, Bob you would assume Bob's at least getting $10,000 of that. So why would he have to do another show?
Sounds fair.
10 G's, living where he's living. That's like being a millionaire.
This guy's a stone's throw from a Home Depot.
But then why does he have to do his own show?
How cheap it is to live in New Jersey?
Yeah. Well, listen, it's not, the prices aren't soaring like in Canoga Park.
Right. And ironically, Stewie Felt there has a good point. Stewie Felt says that suit that got him erased from the Stern Show, and because of that, now he has like anybody who has listened to the Stern Show for the last 10 years has no idea who John is, so he can't use that. No free publicity.
Yeah, it's called a release, meaning the person releases all claims of ownership and compensation to the person/company. Yeah, it's why we had to get releases signed, or at least a verbal release. On every man on the street interview I did, I had to ask permission to air.
Right. Yeah, there's all that kind of, I just had to sign an NDA for a thing I'm writing. Because
tell me about it.
Yeah, I'm later.
There's a test. You passed. I was just testing you. Just want to make sure they know who they hired. The best.
Listen, they cover their asses when it's you know the big leagues.
Yeah.
No. Shitway's gonna go what? Because he likes to be on his own sometimes. Nah. Because he wants to make money. Shitway, I know that you're lying. I know. We all know. Anybody with a brain knows.
Seems like he knows a lot of things.
Yeah.
Admitted to
You're a hack. You're a grifter. You pretend you're doing so well. But when you go into a stand-up show, you have 20 tickets sold. All 4 of you. I'm a cum pig.
It's not true, but if it was, it's unfortunate. I can tell you there's more than 20 tickets sold for Dabble House, April 11th, April 12th. Well, and just added April 10th, meet and greet Thursday night, Stevie Tomatoes, near this angry man's residence. From what
Less than a week away.
Less than a week away. Get the stream, dabblecon.live. $30. That's all it's going to cost you. I think at the beginning of next week, the price is going to be different. So this is the weekend. Purchase it.
Yep.
A lot of great stuff. WATP, Uncle Rico doing live shows. We got surprises, special guests. It's going to be a good time. The film festival. Submit your short film, 4 minutes max. Dabblefilmfest@gmail.com. Got stuff from the Looney Tunes critic, from the great Barnes and Noobs over at Dabblers Anonymous, as well as others sending in. I mean, what a better way to plant your flag in the Dabbleverse and let people know what you're capable of as a creator than this film festival. Knock it out. Let's go. You don't have to worry about So Thorough Joe Burrow reached out to me, had a question about copywritten music. Not an issue. This will be played on the stream, not YouTube. So you don't have to worry about it.
Right. And Silent Shape in the chat has a good point. It says, being erased from Stern, how does he get away with still using Stuttering John without being sued? Which Howard or whoever series could completely.
They could, if they wanted to be dicks, they could bust his balls and tie him up in litigation. But then that's basically like putting his content back on the air. You're putting a spotlight on him. You're letting people know, A, here's this guy, and B, he's bothering me. You know?
Shitway, it doesn't. He just knows he's got to pay that fucking mortgage, and he's fucking leveraged at his ass. And my guess is they did an FHA loan. For those of you who don't know what an FHA loan is,
join the club.
They put 3.5% down, but they have to pay PMI insurance, which is up the ass.
And how does he know that we did this? Because he's done this.
Right.
We did not.
So that's what that means. Yes, I know. I'm a genius.
No, you're poor.
Dues payer. I do got to commend Bob Levy. I do got to commend him. And I can't believe I'm saying this.
You do.
Why? Why? It's just your kids. No big deal.
Yeah.
But Bob actually.
Oh, that was the other day you were upset about that. Now you're. Oh, I got you. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Fuck that kid. Fuck them kids. Let's go.
He actually had a voice of reason for a second. And he said, and I'll play it for you.
Please.
And he said,
please, you're going to love it. It's going to take 6.5 minutes to find a 30-second clip.
He goes, I never wanted to include family. It should never be about family. He said, I didn't even like when Silent Mike was doing that with John's mom.
I mean, look, let's be honest. As far as Mike doing that thing with the picture, Bob going off on the stuff he said specifically about John's kid, I think would upset John more than the picture.
A little more graphic.
I guess it depends on the day you catch him, right?
It should be fun. And when it stops being fun.
It was bad enough that Bob apologized to him.
Right.
Then I'm out. And I applaud Bob. Because he's right. The Shitway doesn't seem to care. But Bob does. Dudes, and Shitway Oh,
What?
John doesn't really care about something.
When he looked up, it did look like that. There was something like bleeding there or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hold on.
Dude.
Hold on.
Might be
Shit
lighting.
way doesn't seem to care. But Bob does.
Look a little bit more. Hey, see?
Oh, right in the corner there, yeah? In the back, it looks like?
Yeah, there's some, that's dry, looks like dried blood. I mean,
It does.
Could be,
it does.
With him, it could be fucking a cockroach. You don't know. Good time.
Jewish laws prohibit the use of FHA loans. They are a poor folks loan company referring to FHA loans. Thank you. Thank you, Joey. You were clarifying, Joey. See.
Dudes, hey, and shitware. Oh, John doesn't really care about something. Yes, I do. And then you fucking made some fucking comment about my family, shitware. Okay.
Huh?
You're a high school dropout who's homeschooling his fucking kid.
Wow.
And I don't even think that's legal in the state of Alabama.
Calabama.
Calabama. No doubt about it. Calabama. No doubt about it.
I think if you go to Lost Birmingham, it's okay. But
Santa Mobile is really nice this time of year.
Last I checked, it's not. But
not California? No, Calabama. It's close to California.
I mean, you do about 8 hours on me a day. You're
with 17 people. This sound like Brennan to you?
Stoned every fucking day. I'm a cum pig.
Fat wife.
So, it's Fatty Patty. That show of yours is dying.
Another dead show.
Yep. And this Danielle Cohen, I don't know. You know, she's Danielle. Talk to Michael, talk to Allison, because you know you shouldn't be with this fucking guy.
This is not his wife. He's just putting out information. People just send him. He's Ron Burgundy of doxing. Like he really is.
Wow.
Remember Tim Dransky was Cardiff Electric?
Right. And didn't he have a different somebody for Frog? There was some other Phil down there.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, there was.
Joe, am I right? There was maybe it was a
what
Joe.
What was that? Yeah,
I think it was. He was reading like an arrest report of someone that wasn't me. Yeah,
right.
Remember when he had that huge news about me? It was the fishing ticket. Remember that? Oh my god.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. I don't give a fuck if Shitway do 10 shows on this. I don't care.
How about 600?
Doesn't matter to me. I just don't know why this thing is not working.
Spoiler alert. He cares. He quit. It mattered.
In the way I want it to work.
Oh, right. That's what it was. A first wife or some shit. Yes, that's what it was. Right.
All right. Now.
Silly business.
How do you put this down here?
You want to see Frog's first wife.
Beyond Wonderland, and I am beyond excited.
All right, we'll get back to her.
We're down.
Hit like everybody, please.
Please.
Well, I have to reframe this thing. All right. Well,
did you
we'll have to
coin
use
the
other
refrain?
One. Okay, we'll just use the other one.
Then he kept calling Cardiff Eric. Yes, I remember that.
He played for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah. He was a baseball player.
And of course, the nude photos he had of you.
Oh my god, that was great. That was great. Did any doxing work ever that he put out?
So we're just gonna use this. dues payer.
Still funny.
Now,
He's scared
Fatty
of women.
Patty, it might take more than this. But let's just say it's a step in the right direction. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say, Fatty Patty? Because really, at the end of the day, paybacks are a bitch.
And so is this guy.
Yeah.
And I am going to be relentless until you stop.
Well, he's relentless.
He is.
Yeah. This really shows what a pussy he was, because he's vowing vengeance on everyone. He will not stop until his mother says he has to stop.
I mean, look, I know I'm ripped these days, but I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not a tough guy.
Yeah.
But I imagine a tough guy doesn't do this much talking back and forth.
No.
I imagine if a tough guy really has a problem with somebody saying things, they just appear like a David Blaine trick. They just pop up somewhere and it gets handled.
Right.
There's a confrontation face to face. All this guy thinks putting up pictures of people's family makes him a tough guy. So he's walking around there with like, maybe this did the job, maybe not, but it's a good start. Like, you're a giant fucking puss bag. Giant pussy.
Well,
and
short.
he proves it every time he does this doxing shit.
It's a Karen. It's a Karen.
Yeah.
It is. Oh, and also, yeah, who put it in there? The Overslaw. Was it Paterno? No.
Overslaw.
Yeah.
That was another one.
Jeff, yeah. Which I don't know where he got that.
Yeah. I remember he just goes, Overslaw. And just sat back like our heads were all exploding. And all of us were like, does anybody know what the fuck does that mean?
What?
What?
Let's see. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay. All righty, let's see. Do-do-do-do. Let's see how I could do this better here. Let's
A little late for that.
Try that again. Damn it.
You better hope for
Let's see,
reincarnation.
Cancel that. Let me try it again. Do-do-do. 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 Okay, let's
All right. Sent out all my threatening emails for the day. Now.
see. Now, let's see. Position and size.
What a great point. A guy who judges everyone if they don't have kids has no contact with his kids.
Yeah,
That's-
well, I think it's that thou protested thou too much is
Thou
where-
protested
there.
by too much.
Yeah, is that he doesn't get to deal with his, so he has to pretend to be a doting father so he can feel better than the person who has no children.
Yeah. Yeah, right? Like he throws it in their face as if he's home every night reading them bedtime stories, like
as he would say, that's child psychology 101, which it's psychology 101.
Yeah, right. Everything's child. Well, he's a child, so it's all
Image. Position and size it. No, I don't want this to do it like this.
I don't know what he's doing, Quinn.
I'm a cum pig.
He's trying to
And
set
I
up the
don't
photo
like-
of Melton's wife.
Is that hard? Jesus.
Doxing.
When you're down to 4 fingers, Mike, yeah, it is.
Okay. Point
I don't like doing this. This is not who I am.
No.
But what Melton did.
But he has been playing this part for the better part of 40 years now. So
to Kate Meany, to Kate Meany's mother.
Uh-oh.
And Melton's supposed to be a comic when Kate's father was a legendary comedian and he attacks his daughter and his wife. Melton, you're a fucking despicable human being.
Nice.
So, Fatty Patty, gloves are off.
Uh-oh.
Because let's just say this. I wasn't the one that started with the family members.
Right. Well,
No.
It's the gloves are off.
What did he say?
He said the gloves are on.
He did not.
He did. Did he not?
Oh, hold on. Please, God, tell me he said that.
Fucking despicable human being. So, Fatty Patty, gloves are off.
Oh, he said
because let's just say this. I wasn't the one that started with the family members. No. Not me. Not
You gotta cut those out, dude.
You can't leave them in.
Can't.
Leave him
Do
in.
not listen to Mike. I can't.
You gotta.
I mean, already it's infuriating because he's sitting there going, I didn't start with family. Number one, that sends me through the fucking roof. And then number two with the fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Don't rewind it.
Rewind it.
So,
fucking dick. I've lost control.
Fatty Patty, gloves are off. Because let's just say this. I wasn't the one that started with the family members. No.
Oh.
Not me. Not me.
Douchebag.
Oh, I love it.
No. It all makes sense to me now.
I'm telling you, my mom made that sound once, and I almost speared her like Edge in WWE. I seriously, for a second, I lunged, and I'm like, she'll kill me. But it does something. I don't know what it does, but I hate it.
And then we get the Fatty Patty.
Stop
Melton.
it. Cut chops.
Would you believe?
I'll read that one. I'll read that.
I almost yelled, no, don't read,
Fatty
no.
Patty has an MBA? Ooh.
Oh, look at the
University of South Florida. Yeah, Melton. Yeah.
I have 2 diplomas in 2 different shapes.
Well, it's funny. Also, this privileged little cunt is, got his. We saw his high school grades, which were
what was it, 200 and something out of 200 and something students, I think.
Yeah. He almost all C's and D's. So obviously he got nothing to go to college. He got no scholarships or anything. So his daddy, of course, sold the pony, bailed him out.
Yeah.
And so here he is bragging about his good school because he had a rich papa.
Yep.
So maybe Melton wasn't that lucky. Got to a college though.
His kids definitely heard that. No. Oh, they did. That's part of the thing that infuriates me is I'm like, every time he does something like, I always think about that family and them having to endure this shit. And it makes me mad. So I don't think your family's a mess. I just think you were a shit part of your family.
Right.
I think everybody else is just fine in your family.
He was the hardest part of the family.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, dude. Like you, I've never seen somebody work so hard to ruin a fucking family like this guy. Just not giving a fuck. This guy left his kid at home alone to go drinking. Like crazy. Yeah. The wife had to come home.
MBA, which stands for a mighty big ass.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's fucking disgusting. That's fucking disgusting.
They're all done. We'll begin counting in 5 minutes.
Oh! Now you fucked up!
That bomb has more power than 20,000 tons of TNT.
And here's the funny thing, no matter where you get it, an MBA is much more impressive than a film degree unless you go to Hollywood and, make a big splash in the directing or some other part of the movie making biz.
Yep. Yeah. No, it's true.
That's a mighty big ass. Ain't it, Melton? You got a mighty big ass. Look at that ass.
All right.
It's a mighty big ass.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we got that part of the impression.
Yeah.
Is this an impression? Is this his Pacino?
I think it's the Pacino.
Okay.
Yeah. Or Tom Hanks.
John Candy. Might be a John Candy impression. We don't know.
It's Kathy Bates. I don't know.
That's a big ol' ass. Oh, fucking hell.
You don't know how happy I am to see the return of the Wheeze laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he had not been doing that for a while, and he's in
John
full force
Weasley
now.
would have been his name in Harry Potter.
So Fatty Patty wants to keep putting pictures up of my kids. I'm a cum pig, but where shall we start? And you know what's so great about this?
What?
Is the stuff that this Dustin has gotten on me.
Doug, his brother-in-law, guys. Right. We know the answer to this riddle.
Because he looked up me, too. Clean as a whistle. NYU.
That's why he gave you access to your kid's college fund, right? Because he got no issues whatsoever, huh? Oh, no, he didn't. He locked that shit down. Doug Dustin, you're more than welcome to come on here and share some stories.
Yeah. From what I hear, Doug is funny and rich, an idiot.
Right.
Not my words.
Right. Funny, rich, idiot, fat fuck, I believe.
Yeah.
Because he does like you when you call
I might be lying. The only way to find out?
Yeah.
House.
Yeah. Dabble House. Dabblecon.live. Get it.
Graduate with a degree from Tisch School of the Arts. With
Funny
a
that
BFA.
Doug was able to confirm Dustin, was able to confirm his graduation from NYU, but not one other single human being on the planet's been able to find a shred of evidence.
Forget human beings. Artificial intelligence can't find that he graduated. I'll give you humans. Amanda Lynn Nappy, gift and 5. Thank you, legend. Good to see you.
John the new John.
Welcome to the stage, lots of liver. Thank you, Crusher. Good to see you, pal. Religion, not for Stuttering John because it means consequences. Ooh.
Oh, good one. Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one, Sheebies. Rapunzel spit. Oh, God, barf. I mean, it was... Sorry. Hey, Zap, I forgive you. Thank you for the super sticker. Stewie, that suit got erased from the steering chair. It did. It was a dumb move. Ordered the... Ooh, hold on.
Ordered the... What?
Ordered the stream. Skull. Thank you. Nordic born. One and only. Big Daddy, gift in 1. Let's go.
I'm saying the chicken nuggets.
San Fran Muscle Shoals is kind of seedy nowadays. It is. It has changed quite a bit. I believe the lyrics are California knows how to party, you big dummy. No, it's not. Maybe in Spanish. My favorite state.
Portmanteau.
in Pennsatucky. Oh, yeah. It's lovely this time of year. What's funny is that a male Karen is called a Kevin.
Ooh,
I'm not kidding. Look
true.
it up. Yep. That is. I remember hearing that. Did Frog say all sperm are male sperm? Sperm are not male or female, but they contribute an X or Y chromosome to determine the sex of the child. You're slow, Frog.
Well, they do come out of a male cock, so
and Google disagrees with you, sir.
Right. Again, take it up with artificial intelligence, guys. That's not our pay grade, not our department. Robert Levy, thank you for the 22 months. That Schneider as Beetlejuice, or I can't
That is
figure-
indeed what that is.
Wow, that's impressive. Member for 23 months, Keith J. Thank you, Keith.
Thank you.
The wheeze laugh has to be him doing De Niro.
Yeah, that's the wheeze laugh from the movie Cape Beer.
When John called Shuli's dad, Doug Dustin's place of work and residence, along with complaints to the SEC and other financial realtors, I think he wants to stay away from the Dabbleverse. Yeah, I don't, I don't think that's cool. Filing reports on the guy, but I also don't think it's cool that people are giving him, my pop's number. But this is the business we're stuck in.
Skull. Writer, SAG member, WG member.
More like a sad member.
Everything I've said about myself has been
Swallow.
taxpayer. But this guy, Dustin, he turned out to be exactly what he said he was.
My
a PI.
brother-in-law. Wow. The way he just lies.
Yeah.
Dustin.
Yeah, like knowing what you know now and seeing him operate. Like everything, he doesn't even put any effort into it.
Right.
He's even lazy with his lying.
Mm-hmm. Has given me so much intel that I'm not going to divulge it all on one show. I'll address it when I feel like it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But those of you,
I wonder what he could be talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Too bad you never felt like it.
still involved in nefarious actions, beware. That's all I'm going to say. Now, it is not in my nature to be the doxer, to
do a
bring
fucking
up
great
family.
job of it.
I did not start that.
No.
That was started by Pocky. Pocky decided he don't give a fuck and started attacking my children.
So when did you put up Pocky's pictures? When did you put up Missy B's photos?
Yeah.
Did I miss all that? Because I know you were on his show as a guest 9 times. You certainly didn't have a problem with Pocky then.
Even when they were minors. And then Lady K thought it would be okay since his idol, Pocky, had
my former idol.
But then Shitwayer took the lead in doing it. And so did Silent Mike. And so did Barbara. And so did Log Cabin Larry. So did the Frog. I don't really care. I mean, I do. Yeah, baby. How are you, folks? Welcome to the world famous.
You know what?
John.
This is like when you're at the amusement park and, it's like getting ready to close and there's not a lot of, they go, you finish your roll and they go, you guys want to do it backwards? You're like, yeah, backwards.
On podcast. I think Brennan should be done by now.
Oh, wait a minute. You totally see it better. Hold on.
Yeah, there was
There's legit blood there. Check
I
this out.
think Brennan should be done by
Watch.
now.
Look right there.
Yeah.
Was watching him with Bill Schultz.
Yep.
And I, of course, had Bill on a while ago. And Bill's a nice guy. I asked him every question you could about Kaylee McEnany.
And it makes sense that he wipes like that because his nose is so raw
and
tender, and it probably hurts like a motherfucker. Bad road coke from Zelensky. You get bad road coke in Canoga Park just fine.
And yes, I even asked if if she did anal, and Bill's response was, let's just say she's not an abiding Catholic woman.
So did you ask Bill Schultz anything about his career or life, or just about someone he fucked?
And he said, does she do anal to Bill Schultz? He has it. That we talk about the same Bill Schultz?
But he was on today, and it was enjoyable. But again, I don't know. What can I say? What can I say?
Something honest?
Yeah. Something funny? We'll take entertaining. Any of those three, really.
Great. Yeah.
Real quick, Shuli.
Yeah.
There was a blind item this week.
Where?
What?
Oh, this is that thing Adam Bush was talking about. It's some website where they post blind items, and Bush says they're pretty goddamn accurate. This the former sidekick to the permanent A-list radio legend has fallen so hard he is banned from a bar where he lives. We are not. We'll be there Thursday, the 10th. He has been banned from a bar where he lives, been fired from multiple jobs, and was even booted from a police athletic league comedy gig because the locals hate him. Wow. Wow.
Who could it be?
Wow. Bubba enjoyed that.
Wow.
All right. That's what it's called. Crazy Days and Nights website. Okay. So yeah, that's Adam was talking about that. I guess they got another report, and that's great. We're gonna have to favorite that.
Listen, we don't know who they're talking about.
No, I mean, from what I hear, it's Ganji. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Ganji's been banned from his local bar. Is it open? Yeah, I love these blind items. They are surprisingly accurate.
Yeah.
I think a blind item is like, I don't want to get sued, but I want to tell this shit type of thing, right?
Right. Yes.
Yeah. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, that it's accurate, but unless you have actually paperwork, you can't really do it.
Yeah. Good evening, shitheads. Elcord Blacks, please. Coming right up. Let me just scroll up here on my thingamajig and
Blacks.
Whoops, that's not. Nope.
Blacks.
There we go. It took a minute. I found it. I had to walk a little bit, but we got it. B Hideaway, thank you for the super sticker. 99 cents. Appreciate that. Good. Thanks for the entertainment. I'm also a $20 a month member on Patreon. Don't know why, but you guys are worth it. Thank you. We don't really advertise the $20 membership, and we can't shut it down because people keep signing up for it. So yeah, we love you guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Cocaine Johnny coming at you. Wow.
Yeah, my theory about that blind item, I think it's Charles McCord.
You think so?
Mimus.
Yeah, of course. The legend. All right. You guys are legends, man. Thank you. 900 strong in here the whole night. You guys are the best. Tomorrow, the raid. Colin Madden signed up to tier 2. Why don't you get in here? Come help me out. We go look for shows that are streaming live that have a small amount of people watching, and then we raid and we bring some good times to people who want good times. So on behalf of everyone here tonight, I leave you with this.
It's
Thank you, everybody. Oh, Fancy Hippo running late, but hello, boys.
Hello, Fancy.
I was just stalling for you, pal. All right, we're good. Froggy, excellent job on the memento package.
That was great
tonight. Cut chops, cut that shit out, dude. Cut it out. I will block you. You guys are the best. Have a great night. Thank you, Mikey, Andy.
Thank you.
Love you all. What?
What?
I quit doing coke when my dealer died of old age.
Boom!
Come on. We'll see you tomorrow night.
What? One more.
What?
Mew.
Remember Moon Shadow song? Oh, I do remember that. Discount Don DM me. Oh yes, he wants to enter something into the film festival, but I think he wants Discount Don to help him with something.
Okay, buddy. I'll message you in a couple minutes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Go watch Joey C. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good.
Bye.
I'm the new God. America, fuck yeah.
Let it burn stuff.
Okay.
Right? Chicken nugget. Let it go.
Oh, 1 out of 10.
I have a filling. That's a cavity.
Rob fucks Bichon Freeze.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
I almost got killed.